Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jesus Aguilar if you're new here. And for this week's video, I am doing 50 things to do if you are bored during summer, okay? As someone who's back from San Francisco State University and I'm back in Los Angeles for the summer, my summer has been very boring to say the least. I have just been bed rotting, doing nothing, laying on my queen size bed and not on my twin size bed at my dorm. And I just been endlessly scrolling on TikTok and just watching YouTube. And so I'm also doing this video to hold myself accountable, and I hope you guys enjoy this week's video. The first thing to do if you're bored in the summer is, don't jump me, make your bed. Do you hear me? Make your bed. I know you're already throwing tomatoes at me. You can throw small tomatoes at me, but you need to get up from your bed and make your bed. At least make your bed, okay? Get up, organize, wipe off all the breadcrumbs, all the chip crumbs from your bed, from you scrolling on TikTok and eating at the same time. I know you're doing that too. I do that too. And make your bed because it will make you feel better and you're being productive during summer. The second thing to do is rearrange your room, rearrange your bed. Say you're bored, say you're in a pickle, say I'm bored and I'm tired of being online. Rearrange your bedroom. You can be like, let me rearrange my desk. Let me rearrange my TV. Let me rearrange my bookshelves. Like, let me rearrange the floor plan. Well, not the floor plan, but like the room. You know what I mean? It will make you feel better and it'll make your room feel different. It'll make you brand new. It'll hopefully give you energy in your room and not be lazy. The third one is cleaning. Get up and clean, okay? I had to make myself accountable and I had to make a clean and declutter with me organizing video in my last week's video because I did not clean my room for a month. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm on break for summer, but I'm telling you, cleaning your room, cleaning your bookshelves, clean off the dust, because I know there's dust everywhere in your room. I know there's food, I know there's hot Cheetos, I know there's bags, I know there's chips, drinks. Clean up your room, and I'm telling you, it will make you feel better. It'll make you feel fresh and clean. It'll make your room so like nice and clean, and also be really good for your mental health. Like, when you're in a good and neat, clean space, you feel better about yourself. And I feel like that's the way to go and have you so much energy to be productive and clean your room, such as making your bed, vacuuming, cleaning your shelves, taking the dust off, cleaning your desk, cleaning your drawer. Because I know you guys shove stuff in your drawers too, or your closets. I do that too. And it'll make you feel better once you're done cleaning your room. The fourth one is decorating, which goes with reorganizing. Decorate with what you have. I promise you, decorating and finding cute knickknacks and finding stuff in your room, or that shoebox has all your memories, take it out. Put those letters, put those old photos on your wall, put them on your desk, put them on a pegboard or your whiteboard, rearrange it, print out things. There's a lot of things you can do by decorating and making your space feel new, but also making you feel productive in the summer when you don't feel like it. The fifth one is scrapping, making art. As someone who used to be artsy-fartsy and went to an art school in middle school, making art can help you get your mind off things, but also make you feel productive. And it makes you feel proud about yourself. Sharpen on the skills. I know some of us have some skills like painting, drawing, or like sketching, and like it kind of got rusty. Right now, it's time to pick up the sketchbook. I'm talking about myself too, and start drawing, or just draw for fun, or draw for your own leisure. And it'll make you not feel so much bored in the summer and make you be like, wow, I'm kind of like an artist, and make you feel better. Maybe you open up an Etsy shop. The sixth thing to do when you're bored is journaling. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jesus Aguilar. I always talk about the benefits of journaling, okay? Journaling can help you relieve emotions, stress, or something that you've been holding on for a while, and it's never good to hold in stuff in. It's very important to have those feelings out. Talk to somebody, but if you can't have or don't have anybody, you can always journal them down. And journaling can help you be productive. You can write a productive list, YouTube ideas, get your life back together, talk about how you hate somebody or you have beef with somebody, or just having a good time and want to like document this important moment in your life. It's always a great way to journal, and you'll never be bored with journal. Because sometimes I'll be journaling and be like, and I'm like 6 pages in. And after I'm like, wow, I feel so good. Like, I feel like a brand new person. The second thing to do when you're bored is use those stickers that are in your drawer. They're not going to be used for a special occasion. use those stickers in your drawer. You're not going to be using them for a special occasion. They're just going to pile up and give you anxiety, okay? Because if I open my drawer right now, there is so many stickers I have not used because I'm saving them for a special moment. Don't get mad at me. I'm saving them for a special moment. Please use your stickers. Put them on like anything and everything, and you will not be bored. I promise you, it will make you feel better, make you feel craftsy, artsy, change up a style, put it on a book, your laptop, anything, and I promise you, you'll feel better about using those stickers that were in the drawer. The next thing to do is wash your plushies. Wash those plushies if you are bored. I know your plushies have been sitting on your bed for the longest time. Put those plushies in the washer now if you are bored. Get those plushies clean because I know they have dust. The next two are painting and drawing. I know, as someone who went to a performing arts school and was an advanced art in all those artsy fartsy classes, I really stopped drawing and painting and doing self-portraits. But now that I'm back here for the summer and I'm bored, I kind of went back to drawing and painting, and they make you feel very good. As someone whose main focus in art and medium is acrylic paint, I do a lot of self-portraits. I can't draw cartoons, so I'm trying to get myself out there. And you know, since I'm bored, I'm trying to draw cartoons, but I just cannot draw cartoons for the life of me. And I respect everybody who can do like 3D cartoon drawings because I simply can't. I'm different. I do self-portraits and realism with acrylic paint. Like, that's my thing. Here are some examples of my self-portraits, and I'm my own muse. I love myself. So here are some paintings that I did. I'm trying to get back on it. They're kind of rusty, but doing these is making me less bored and less feel like cooped up in my room since I'm back for the college. The 11th thing to do when you're bored is trying on your clothes. See what you like, see what you don't like. Have a mini fashion show, pose. See if your clothes are your style now. Donate to them, give it to family. So I can send it to family to back home. Sometimes I look through my closet, try things on like my shirts, my pants. And the things I don't like, I'll give them to my mom and she'll keep them and we'll send them back to our family in Mexico. And yeah, trying on your clothes when you're bored, it's just fun. Like, just try on your clothes. I feel like you would like it. The next thing is clean out your closet. This is also a self-drag to me, right? Cleaning out your closet during the summer can help you put more space in for other stuff to put in your closet. As someone who's a drawer shover, but also like a closet shover, like, I'm gonna show you my closet. Don't yell, ah! You can judge me, but you can judge me a little bit. I like to shove stuff in my closet, okay? Cleaning out your closet will make you feel better, make you not feel bored, make you feel productive, and make more room to shove more stuff in there. Another thing to do while being bored in the summer is working out. I know, working out in the summer can help you pass the time, but also help you feel good, make you look good if you like. I'm not talking about lifting weights, getting buff, all that stuff. You can do walks, you can jog, you can just be active. As long as you're being active and being productive, you won't be so bored. So that's what I recommend when working out, because everyone has their own definitions of what working out is. And I think that's very great. As long as you're moving and doing something, hey, you're working out, you're getting the heart rate up. That's all that matters. And honestly, if you're bored, you put those music in, put those AirPods, put those wired headphones in. If you don't have headphones, put a speaker, a Bluetooth, or just put your phone and start dancing. Like, having a dancing party by yourself will be fun. Trust me, I do it all the time. My mom and dad, my family always walks in on me because I don't lock the door. And I'm not so bored. I'm giving a free show and I'm dancing. So having a dance party for yourself will be fun if you are bored during the summer. The next section of this video is going to be like electronics and decluttering electronically. So number 15, redecorating your phone. Sometimes you have the same lock screen you had forever. It's plain and it's boring. And this can help you pass by the time if you're bored in the summer. Put pictures of your family, make a scrapbook, make a collage, use Canva, PictoChat. Use anything and make your own like home screen instead of using the basic ones. You can download emoticons, you can download apps to change the picture. I know like now you don't have to do the third party and download apps. You can actually like go into the settings of your iPhone. Sorry if you have an iPhone, sorry if you have an Android, I'm sorry. and redecorate and change the theme, the layout. I promise you, it'll make your phone feel brand new, but also like you won't be so bored and just bed rotting. The next thing to do is editing videos. If you are also a content creator, a small content creator, hey, we got this. Or just edit videos that you just do by yourself, or just like want to keep for memory's sake. Editing your videos so you can be on time if you post, and have all your knickknacks and all your sound effects and all your music, and help you pass by the time and be productive and not be so bored, right? And have and finish those deadlines of posting videos, because for me, it's been 2 weeks. If you're bored or if you don't want to be productive, you can just sit down, relax, and put on your favorite TV show or even movie. Or if you just finish everything, look up recommendations online, or your parents or your siblings or your family, or text somebody and say, hey, do you have any recommendations to a new show or TV? And by watching new shows and TVs, you won't be so bored during the summer. The next thing is make a playlist. If you have Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you have, make a playlist. Make a playlist so you can have like a mood. Or I know some people have like sad music, happy music, dance music, freak music. Like, as long as you have any music and you're making a playlist, it will help you pass by the time. But also, like, it'll just be fun to make playlists. As someone who doesn't like making playlists, because like I will get too worked up and like too like serious about it. I'm like, oh my god, this has to be the perfect playlist. I'm trying to make a playlist, and so first one is just fun dance. And so I just put fun dance songs. I'm like and making a playlist so I can have, and honestly just have for a time when I need it. Or say I'm at a party, say I'm at a shindig, say I'm at a Break the Ice. I can be like, hey, I make a playlist. You want to hear it? And you'd probably say it's terrible, but for me, it's good. So yeah, making a playlist if you are bored during the summer will help you not be bored. Next thing is playing a video game. Pick up that Steam laptop, pick up that DSi, pick up that Nintendo Switch that's been having dust, and re-download Animal Crossing, okay? Shout out to me. And redo your island that you've abandoned for 4 years. Playing a video game will help you pass by the time, honestly. And yeah, I have video games. I've been recently playing Animal Crossing, and it's been like 5 years since I deserted my island, so I had to restart. And I'm restarting my island. I'm having a good old time. I'm also playing the new Princess Peach game that I got for my birthday, and it's been very, very like calming to play, because as someone who's very antsy and gets like has to do something all the time, sitting down playing a video game has really helped me like not be bored during the summer, but also like help me like retain my attention span and like not having to like do things so quickly and having to wait for that gratification. Because now in the age of digital media, and we're getting serious for a second, everything's so instant and gratification. So having yourself sit down and like having to complete a game or not complete it in a short hour, it helps you not be bored, but also like fix my attention span that I have like of a goldfish. The next one is make a Pinterest account. As someone who loves Pinterest, making a Pinterest will not make you bored. I promise you. Especially now with the algorithm, Pinterest is like my best friend. I make boards for everything. I either have a vision board, because I love Pinterest. You can do so many things with Pinterest. You can find new ideas, new recipes, new outfits, new collages. You can print them out. There's so many things you can do with Pinterest, and it'll help you not be so bored. I guarantee you, if you're on Pinterest or download Pinterest, you will have a good time. The next thing is making a vision board with the help of Pinterest. Shout out to Pinterest. This is not sponsored because I have like 78 subscribers. Making a vision board can be so fun, and it literally does help the time pass by if you are bored during the summer, because you can pick a theme. You can put what you want to be. You could be like goals, aspirations, a mood, because you know we love moods here. You can do it. So for mine, I just did aspirations for 2025 of who I want to be. So I have goals. I have colors gold, black, and white. I have traveling on my itinerary, trying new foods, going out, getting nails, experimenting with my hair, makeup. Having a Pinterest board will help you be so not only entertaining, because Pinterest is kind of entertaining, like scrolling and like finding pictures and stuff, but also printing them out and making a vision board. It is honestly so fun for me. I don't know if you guys do that, but yeah, making a vision board during the summer when you're bored really helps the time go by, and it's just honestly so fun. The next thing is planning. Okay, plan for your summer. As someone who is taking 14 units right now, I have a very hard time planning and scheduling when my grades and assignments are due. And I'm like, oh, so I'm trying to plan out my classes, but also like my YouTube schedule. So having a journal, having a pen or paper, and write down what you want can help you not be bored by planning. Because I know you guys don't plan either. You guys are like me. You guys are like, oh, I can remember everything in my brain, but then you cannot remember anything in your brain. And then like you're sitting in your bed or like doing something or with family, and then like it reminds you out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, that's due, and it's like late, and then you kind of email your professor, and you're like, hey, I kind of forgot. Maybe I'm talking about me, but planning can help you be not bored during the summer. Like I guarantee you, please plan. The next thing to do when you're bored in the summer is reading. Put the screen down, put the phone down after watching this video, and like and subscribe, and start reading. Reading will help you not be so bored by helping you be so involved in these lore books, these mystery books, these horror books, these fantasy books, these YA romance books. You'll be so indulged in these books that you will not be bored anymore. I'm currently reading Lucky Chica. It's a Latina woman in the early 2000s who hits the lottery, and she hits the biggest lottery ever known to mankind, and her life changes for the better. And I'm really interested and really happy to read a book in the summer, and it feels like a summer vibe as well. So reading a book will help you be not so bored. The next one is sculpting. As someone who's been artsy, sculpting can be really fun and affordable. You don't need to have this premium clay. I got a Sculpey clay for like less than $5 from Michaels or Target. The ones you bake, and it can be so fun making cute little figures or anything you want from sculpting. I recommend you try sculpting this summer. The next thing is gardening. Gardening could be so helpful for your mental health, but also for you to be in summer and be in nature during summer. Like planting, watering, cutting the grass, mowing, upkeeping your yard, or helping your dad, your family can be such a fun way to spend time. As someone's family who literally grows fruits and vegetables and even our own corn, it's such a peaceful way to have like a good day, but also get things off your mind, but also help you be productive, but also help you be in summer during that. And it's just so fun to do. The next section is lifestyle. Do your shower routine, do everything. Make sure you're scrubbing, get behind the ear, trying a new body wash, trying a new lotion, trying a new shampoo, some conditioner for dandruff. I use the Head and Shoulders dandruff because I have a lot of dandruff because I have like a very dry scalp. So using this new shampoo and doing my hygiene routine during the summer has been really fun for me. And honestly, I'm enjoying it. The next thing to do is doing your skincare. As someone who has fairly like very clear skin, I just use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Foam Cleanser for night and day. And it's just so fun to do, and it makes your face feel clean, soft, get rid of all of those blackheads, all that grease, and it makes you feel so like productive, which I really enjoy doing with you are washing your face. The next thing is doing maintenance on your body. As someone who's very hairy in the summer, it gets very heavy, very sweaty, very sticky, sometimes stinky because, you know, we sweat, we're human. So what I do is I like to do maintenance keep during the shower. We're grown here, okay? I do like shaving my pits. I shave my chest, my back, and just down there for upkeep so it won't be too hot and sweaty. Since I'm here for the summer in SoCal, it gets really, really hot during the summer. And I want to be comfortable and not be so sweaty and also not be, you know, stinky because sometimes we stink and that's okay. I mean, like when we shower, right? After a while, our bodies sweat and that's very perfectly normal. So I shave just my pits for hygiene reasons and my body just, you know, down there just for upkeep. And yeah, that's something to do if you're bored during the summer. The next thing is doing daily affirmation. This could also be journaling. You can look in the mirror, say, I'm smart, I'm strong, I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I am that person. Writing it down in your journal or even meditating. Like doing daily affirmations may sound cheesy, but it's such a fun thing to do if you're bored during the summer, or even recording yourself and be like, I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'm sexy, I'm worthy, I'm smart, I'm entertaining, I'm buchona, I'm a perra. Doing daily affirmations is such a good thing for your mental health, but also a fun thing to do during the summer. As someone who's a college student, I've been learning to cook, and the next thing is cooking with yourself, cooking with your family, cooking recipes, like, you know, reviving recipes, make sure you're passing on to the next generation. As someone who's Mexican American, first generation, I think it's very, very important in the time we're living, but also to make sure I know these recipes. And the next thing is learning new recipes. As a college student, I don't have enough time or have the patience, so being here for the summer, I'm learning more Mexican cuisine and more recipes so I can take back when I'm not here for the 10 months out of the 12 that I am in San Francisco studying. Learning new recipes can be such a fun way to pass the time, but also such a good way to spend time with loved ones and family, and I do recommend it. I've been making chile rellenos on here for a while. I put a lot of times in my videos because it's something that I have trouble making by myself, so I'm making chile rellenos, mole, ensalada de nopal. And so cooking and trying new recipes is a great way to pass the time if you are bored during the summer. I really do recommend it. And this leads to our next thing, which is going places by yourself if you're bored. As someone who had a hard time like going out for myself and pushing myself, once you be safe, of course, and be precautious where you're at and have some things to defend yourself, going out by yourself can be such a fun thing to do. As someone who's studying at San Francisco State University, and I'm not here for 10 out of 12 months, I'm still new to the city. It's only been a year. So one thing that I have been doing is going to the aquarium, going to the pier, going to Build-A-Bear by myself and pushing myself and taking public transportation for myself and pushing myself to be independent. Also learning to be an adult. Like going out for yourself when you're bored is such a fun thing to do, but it also like helps you with socialize. It helps you become an adult. It helps you understand that it's okay to be lonely and there's nothing wrong with that. And having your own company can be sometimes the best company, in my opinion. The next one is go touch grass. Go outside, touch grass, literally, physically, mentally. Just being outside in nature and just relaxing, going outside. Because sometimes we like to be in our own beds and bed rotting, which is fun. But then we're like, damn, wasted the whole day. Going outside, just for even for a couple minutes, sit down on the front porch or anywhere, even in the living room. Go outside, and I guarantee you, you'll have fun. The other place of going outside is going to concerts, whether that be with your friend or even going out by yourself. Going to concerts is such a fun thing to do if you're bored. You can go on StubHub, SeatGeek, Ticketmaster, Vivid Seats, yeah, and going. I recently went by myself to LA, downtown LA, at the Shrine to go see Rachel Chinariri. It was such a fun time. I talked with people. I wasn't so alone, even though I went by myself. And being there and putting yourself out there and watching and going to concerts is such a fun thing to do. And I really do recommend going out to concerts. Try a new hobby. You know, pick up a book, pick up the pen, pick up the paint, pick up a scrap paper, and try new hobbies. Trying new hobbies will do such wonders for your mental health, but also help you not be bored during the summer. And I do really recommend that one a lot. Because you never know, you might have a hidden talent that you never discovered if you didn't try and put yourself out there and try a new hobby. The next one, number 34, which is very important since we're in the summer, fix your sleeping schedule. Whoa, I'm tired of you guys going to sleep at 3 to 4 a.m. and waking up like 2 or 3 p.m. Like, it's bad. Hermanas, everybody, I know, I'm calling myself out. Go to bed at a reasonable time or even an hour before 2 a.m. Go sleep at 1 a.m. and start going back and back, because classes are coming back if you're a high school student or university student. And this is gonna bite us in the butt later if we don't fix this sleeping schedule now. And the next one, relax. Have fun, relax, whether it be in your shelves, whether it be on your bed, or even your couch, or even outside in a hammock. Relaxing, if you're doing a lot of things and you're actually being really productive, there's nothing wrong with actually just relaxing and closing your eyes and laying in your bed or anywhere. Like, it's honestly such a good thing to just relax. And I really do recommend that one as well. Test out your stationery if it works, if you are bored. If you're stationary like me and you love stationery, I have a lot of things and sometimes I'll use them and grab them and I'm so shocked that it doesn't work or just dried out. So test out your stationery because it'll be fun to pass the time. It'll help you get more things, declutter things, help you be productive during the summer, and help you organize and see what you don't need or need anymore, or donate it to your brother or people you know, or even throw it away if it doesn't work. But testing to see out if your stationery does work will help you pass by the time and not be so bored during the summer. Number 37. Open up that shoebox or your memory box and just reminisce. Even if you had beef with people, you don't talk to people, but during those formative years of your life, I think it's very important to have gratitude and also look back about how far you've come as a person, whether it be good or bad, or like things you struggled with or you overcame. Like, it's very important to like self-reflect and understand that you're changing as a human being. We're getting very serious. This is serious Jesus right here. And open up that shoebox. I do all the time. And I read about like who I was, who I once was, and the people that I once knew. And that like we're constantly changing and evolving. And I think that's so beautiful as human beings. So open up that shoebox if you're bored during the summer and reminisce. Why not? Even cry or even gaggle or giggle. Make that bucket list for the summer. Say you want to go out, go to a concert, try something new out you see on TikTok, clean, or do anything that you ever wanted to do. Make that bucket list now for the summer and at least try to do one of those things if you are bored. Reduce your screen time. I'm calling myself out because I have 11 hours screen time, I fear. It was like up to 15, but I got it down to 11. Reduce your screen time if you're bored during the summer. I've had it with y'all. Spend time with your family. If you're bored during the summer, go outside your room and go open your sibling room and be like, hey, and annoy them. You know what I mean? Annoy your sibling or your family, or just hang out with them, or spend time just sitting there if you're on your phone, or reading a book, or even playing a video game or a console in your hand. Spending time with family, even if you're not talking, is such a good way to do, because not only are you spending time with the loved ones that you love the most, but also you're not being alone, and it feels good to spend time with your family, even if you're bored. Annoy that sibling. Go to their room, open up the door, poke them, make fun of them, and bug them until they get annoyed and kick you out, like I always do with my little brother. He's like next to me, the room behind me. And annoy them if you're bored during the summer. Just annoy them. Start a social media account. What a perfect way to do if you're summer and you're on summer break like me and you're cooped up in your house for university or high school. Make that TikTok page. Make that Instagram page. Make that Tumblr page. Make that YouTube page, because we all can benefit from YouTube and all social media platforms. And this is the perfect time to do it and put yourself out there. And I guarantee you, you will enjoy it. Learn a new language if you're bored. As someone who is trilingual or trying to be trilingual and learning my dad's original language, I speak English and Spanish, but my dad is Purépecha from Michoacán, Mexico, and we speak Tarasco. And for this summer, I've been trying to learn my native tongue. Oh my God, it's been really hard, but learning a new language when you're in the summer is such a good thing to do. It helps you be efficient. You can put it on a chat application and it can connect you with your culture if you don't know your language. My grandpa never taught my dad to speak Tarasco, but I'm learning it to revive our language. And honestly, learning a new language is such a fun thing to do. It mentally stimulates you. You can see an improvement, and it's just overall a fun thing to do if you're bored during the summer. Number 47 is going on walks. If it's by yourself or with your family, it is nice to go outside, debrief. If you're having like sad feelings, heavy thoughts, going on a walk help you feel better. 48, be kind to yourself. I know a lot of times we're a lot of mean to ourselves and are very rude and very nitpicky, but sometimes being kind to yourself is the best thing you could do if you're bored. Number 49 is self-reflect on what you have done, what you could have done better. It's always never too late to change and make the better version of you. Even if you're bored in the summer, doing self-reflection is such a good thing you can do. And number 50 is have fun. Do whatever you want. If you got inspired by my 50 things to do if you're bored during the summer, I really do appreciate it. And I thank you all for watching this week's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.